Hello, I'm Ollie Benyon, youth pastor at St Aldate's Church in Oxford, and you're watching the first edition of Open Doors Youth TV. Open Doors Youth, yes, you've heard, Underground has officially changed its name to Open Doors Youth. It's a new year, so we have a new name, a new logo, and a new look, so check out the website to see what's new. So this is the first edition of Open Doors Youth TV. Every quarter there'll be a new update on the site, telling you all the antics that's been going on, who you could be praying for, and how you can use your freedom to help the persecuted in the future. Let us know what you're up to and how you're serving the persecuted. Email youth@opendoorsus.org, and who knows, maybe we can get you on here. It's the time of the year to start spreading the news of the Brave and the Bold weekend in February 2010. We've had withdrawal symptoms since our last weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing some old and new faces at our next one. Along with all that hardcore Bible stuff, we'll have everything you expect from an Open Doors Youth weekend. No sleep, cool worship, some praying, occasional eating, and of course, numerous stories about people living in countries where faith costs the most. The weekend will be held in Oxfordshire over the 12th to the 14th of February, and we'd love to see as many of you there as possible, so email us for a booking form. Shockwave is Open Doors Youth's global annual prayer event. It's your opportunity to unite with thousands of young people and over 50 nations in praying to see God act for his suffering children. Held over 5th to 7th of March, you can pray by yourself, with your mates, your youth group, or in your church service. Or why not come to one of 5 events Open Doors Youth is hosting in Belfast, Cardiff, Glasgow, London, and Manchester. Will you be part of it? Go to www.odshockwave.org. It's the start of the new year, and already people are busy organising summer festivals that thousands of Christians across the UK are going to flock to. Open Doors Youth will be at a number of these events, including Soul Survivor and Frenzy, and we need your help. We can get you on team, get you a free festival pass, and pay for your expenses. All you need to do is shout out about the persecuted church. If you're game for being on team and want to hang out with Open Doors Youth, then we want to hear from you. Email youth@opendoorsus.org for more information. Every day, millions of Christians risk their freedom because they choose to follow Jesus. Right now, thousands of Christians are locked up for their faith. In Eritrea, East Africa, all evangelical churches have been closed since 2002. They are illegal, and nearly 3,000 Christians are in prison for their faith. Many are locked up in metal shipping containers, and some Christians have died in prison due to sickness and torture. Locked Up is a sleepover with a difference, and one to remember. Locked Up gives young people an experience of what it's like to be under extreme pressure, to deny your faith and live with non-stop persecution. So get your youth group locked up for those who share your faith but not your freedom. To order your Locked Up pack, call 01993 885 411 or drop us an email. At Open Doors, we believe everyone has the right to own a Bible, and that includes teenagers around the world who are persecuted for their Christian faith. So instead of spending £2.50 on, say, your grande latte, we're asking you to donate $2.50 to give a Bible to a persecuted Christian teenager. More than that, would you consider giving your $2.50 every month? And if you're up for it, we could email you a direct debit form that's easy to set up. So swap this for this and stand up for your faith and theirs. Stand Up is Open Doors Youth theme for 2010. Millions of Christians choose every day to stand up for their faith, whatever the cost. As a result, we're looking for thousands of you to stand up for your own faith as well as for the persecuted. In 2010, will you stand in the face of our culture? Stand against apathy. Stand for something. Will you stand for truth and justice? Stand up for what you believe in. Will you stand for Jesus? In 2010, will you stand up for the persecuted? Will you stand for freedom? Get online and support Open Doors Youth Stand Up campaign by checking out www.youth.opendoorsus.org. Part of how we at Open Doors Youth serve the persecuted church is by travelling up and down the UK, inspiring young people to take God seriously through the message of the persecuted church. We love hanging out with youth groups, churches, CUs and schools, and we're looking to meet with at least 50 groups throughout 2010. So if you're interested in hearing what we have on our hearts, then give us a shout. Well, that's all for now. Watch out for our next edition coming to you in April. Until then, you've been watching Open Doors Youth TV.